look, we're trying to fall in, okay? It's a bit awkward. I mean, Rex is okay. Rock's a bit out of place. Pandora and Z, of course, don't want to be away from each other. And of course, Mor Ardain can bridge a Mor Ardain, and so you know, I'm not part of that army. we're falling in as best we can here. I mean, look, even Zeke is pumped up and ready to go. Well, I guess army's not for us. You could say we're kind of mercenary mindsets. Anyway, hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the last episode, we got around to doing more quests and finishing up things that we started from the very beginning for the series. This episode, we're kind of going to be doing the same thing, the final cleanups. But here, as we go up familiar stairs like a Rocky movie, we're going up to not really. I guess the only thing to say is a bittersweet moment. Merc missions are done. We're now ready to take the next step. Except Vandam's right hand men asked us to come up to Vandam's grave with Rock because they just wanted to. Kind of weird to see us back in Vandam's last resting place, but hey, it's good to reminisce on the days.
I wonder what this part of Uriah was used for anyway.
I'm going to suggest a Colosseum, even though last time we were here was more like a stage. But here, let's see what's going on. I just wanted to take a moment to report into old Vandam together for you guys, even though Rock has no idea. Boss, we never properly appreciate how much you did for us until you weren't around anymore. That makes us bad friends. Organizing all our missions, managing the rations, balancing the manpower. There's no entry really. I mean, let's face it, you were the manpower. At first, we weren't sure how to go on about you, but by working together, and by working together, I mean leaving it all to Rex, I think we've managed to pull through, thanks to Rex. Vandam. I'm afraid I still don't remember the day that's been finding by your side. I should not voice Rock at all. But while watching Rex's friends and the people of this field, it's easy to see how great a man you must have been. I don't know if I can really carry on your legacy, but I swear I'll keep these people safe if you can count on that. Old man, the mercenary band you started isn't going away with any time soon. We'll keep it going just as strong as long as Rex is around. No. Rex will build up until 10 times stronger the day you left it. So don't worry about us. Rest your bones in peace, you hear? This kid with Rex, you brought us in one heck of a leader, so we're good.
Yeah, because he does everything for us.
Even though he's not around most of the time. We'll handle this task without fail. Right, I think that should be enough to satisfy the old man. Thanks for joining us for this. It meant a lot to me. And keep up the good work, boss. And by the good work, you mean all the work. Yeah. So all I can say is yeah. And now it's time. We can get more tools. I mean, common blades, and we can go on more merc missions. A nice little send off to Vandam and Tantel and Mor Ardain and Gormont.
And Rock.
I like how those specific regions get merc missions, but Uriah and Argentum don't.
Well, I think Uriah is maxed already.
I think
Gormont is maxed already. I know that.
Yeah, and Tantel. I think Uriah and Lefteria and Argentum are 4 stars.
Fatigue is a silent killer. We had better rest soon.
But I think what Vandam would want us to do is leave his grave in style. With Rock by our side, we are going down the multiple water slides, one jump at a time. And we are so cool, dudes. Fandom, indeed. Would be proud. Shall we smack our knees against the wall? But if you think we're done in Uriah, no, we're not done. There's been one particular quest that we have been needing to do for a long time. We kind of left it, you know, because we thought, we'll get it at some point. But now we finally have. So we will be right back until we find the place, and let's say we'll finally go to satisfy our sweet tooth and someone else's. That's right, ladies and gentlemen and mermen. We're finally here to make the sweets that Gorg so wanted to do for his long time, and we were busy. As you can see, we spared no expense. We wanted the almond milk Earl Grey tea, damn it! And we got it. So let's make a trio snipe flan. And we did it. Cool. Oh, it's like my head seems clearer with each bite. These are incredibly appetizing. Yeah, this will be perfect for the menu. Customers are sure to come back for more.
It's the Earl Grey tea, isn't it?
Right, I think that's enough for the warming up stage. We've got decent recipes lined up for the cookies and the flans, but now it's time to bring out the hallmark of the pasteleria, the cake! I shall bring out the cake while I pose. Suggestively. We're going to make the best cake Horus has ever known and turn it into our #1 product. And once again, we spared no expense. We want the goddamn trial love Mary cake. I think. Here's hoping. There we go. It's finished. If Poppy may say so, that looked very, very cute and very appetizing. It may not be highly textured, but still, it's textured enough to look appetizing.
It's not Ignis-esque, but it still looks good.
Yeah. Poppy left this name too. Lemon cakes sound very sweet. Have Poppy Buster see it. Well, this ain't half bad. I'm a random NPC that's come out of nowhere. This place will be bustling before you know it. Well, you're welcome to open the shop as soon as you like, provided you pay me the rent. I was thinking we need to hire some employees for while I'm away.
So, Rex.
Yeah. Or common blades. Don't know about that. I am command staff here at my end. I know it's a small thing, but we'll see it. We'll see it. Why you doing all this for me, a mechanical merman? Anyway, I hate this guy. I would like to say I just like Nia sitting down animation in which she just kicking her legs, just dangling her legs. But of course the guy is in the way. But hey ho, make us both happy campers. I'm grateful to you for all this. Thanks again. I'll show the best I can be, whether I'm fighting or baking like no one ever was. Still early days for the latter though, wouldn't you say? You don't know me.
Still early days for the batter.
No. Get your friends to help out, won't you? I know. Oh, I'm sure they won't mind. Don't speak for us, you idiot.
Morak, would you mind helping in the kitchen?
You want me to help?
Yeah, I'm sure you'd be first rate at this kind of thing.
Really? Well, I don't have much experience, but I'll do what I can.
Tora and Poppy, could I ask you to get some more ingredients?
Yes, yes! Please input quantities and products.
36 choice cherries, and 62 love raspberries. 102 measures of Mooka flour and 57 cranberry bells.
Got it! Tora and Poppy will fetch.
Dromark, could you perhaps go and get the other essentials?
Why, of course. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Everyone else, you're in charge of PR.
Roll up. Gorg's Just Desserts is officially open.
Come see, possibly the first chance in history to taste the Blade Made desserts.
Forget the rest. Get the best.
Everyone's gonna get out of your sweets, Gorg. Me included. Thank you, woman who was waving constantly. I'd never gotten this opportunity if you hadn't awakened me from my call, Crystal Nia. I deserve you to keep you safe. So it never really crossed my mind to think about what I do after I left the battlefield. Maybe someday, when this is all over, I'll make candy for you, and we can all sit down together and have a blast.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. But of course, we skip text. Okay, now that quest was awesome, but come on, can we just look at each other for 1 second and have to admit the most coolest thing we saw there?
Morag with her hat on.
Morag did not have her hat on! Dude, what the hell?
I think she looks nice without her hat on.
I wonder if we would have Kozar's medic options. This is a drawback that I really wish they didn't do. The fact that you could have armor, and Gorg can't do it because we haven't activated his thing yet. Awkward. We just had the cutscene.
I aim to please with my desserts.
I don't know. It might come up with future DLC if you can even call it that. But I just wish they gave you cosmetic options. I mean, I would really like it if we got a chance to. Oh no, just to have a safe example, Rex with his bog stand salvage attire back, Morag with a hat off, maybe Zeke with outside patch, even though it might be not family friendly. Maybe Nia without her disguise on as a blade, but still be a driver. No, just options there. Anyway, with that all said and done, what you have plan now?
I might take care of a side quest.
Yeah, sure.
Farewell, good friend.
And we'll see if Mor Ardain is kind, because peek behind the curtain, we tried to get all the ingredients for that side quest just now for Gorg. Mor Ardain, you have so many collection points. It's absurd.
And I don't love the love raspberries.
Even though I'm sure Rex does. Let's take Gorg out and let's possibly take Nia with us. Even though she just appeared in a drive one, but we're not going to dwell on that. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Looking well. So you say he's not here. Well, of course he isn't. Even with his boy a while back. this bottle. It's not there. It's almost as if all armies in every aspect are corrupt. Well, let's have a look. See which one. Let's see who has turned on who. Because if it's not Gormati, it's the damn Mor Ardainians.
Or the Orions.
Where do we go from here?
And yet Leftheria and Tantalig is just my own business.
Meanwhile, the king does nothing. Because as soon as we can. Why? Careful with my things you don't say. Ooh, when a Geon is here, you know that's bad. I will kill you. So you thought you of all the careless. I didn't. Well, we've got a chance to strike below against the Empire. Why is it always the Empire? And then we just see you by Vandom's grave. I guess Vandom was there, and they want to keep loyal mercs. That's why things are much better now that we've taken over. You know why? Because we are the merc for the mercs. But seeing how these guys aren't really that noteworthy, I mean, to be honest, judging by the name, they may not actually exist. And he's blue now that his friends died. So I think that's the thing. I think the only thing that we should do is just relax and just let the music play out for the 10 seconds it has before Everest Skies dies.
He's the opposite element of what he started with.
I guess that proves he's learning. Let's see if he can play dead, because by the way things are looking, not good. These people, they're taking me against my will. Aegeon just froze him off. Into the cloud sea with you. And suddenly he showed up. I'm late. Someone help. I just see word that remnants of the Briannic rebel forces heading for the capital.
Ah, the Briannic again.
The Emperor. We need to head there now. And sorry, not happening. Bridget said the same thing again. I'm sorry. So, remnants of an old anti-empire group are now storming the capital. When in history has this ever worked? The remnants of a rebel faction have stormed a capital. In history, as in like human history.
From here.
Well, this is clearly going to take a while. But
don't forget me, no.
Who won't? I mean, now that we have Geon and Morag here, I think this won't be easily forgotten.
I thought that quote was removed, though.
Perhaps maybe not. I mean, just for clarity's sake, we're playing the PAL version of this, so perhaps maybe the change hasn't hit Europe. I do not know. All I know is I'm not complaining.
Me neither.
The quotes stayed around, the joke's still funny, and we still get to laugh at it. And thus, since it never left, we shall never forget it.
I mean, I am noticing you're not saying it as much as they used to, so maybe they say it less.
Possibly? I don't know. If only they did that with a certain boss in the original Xenoblade. not going into specifics, but yeah, people who have played it, yeah, you would definitely know. But despite that, let's move on and let's take care of the rest of this rebel faction. But I do want you to behave, though, I'm noticing. And we get to see Poppy Buster in action, and a little nice animation. I do like how she pops out to pop the robot every now and then awkwardly transitions to Pandoria, a much less intimidating aspect. Yeah, so this is all but a done deal. So hopefully this guy, he can just lay down and die like the rest of the Bryonic. All done, let me get the money. I think the leader we had weakened them sufficiently. Yet they seem to be going strong still. It appears we have no resource but to deploy the occupied zone and put them down decisively. Oh, so we're storming the rebel base. Very nice.
It's Buster Base time.
Oh yeah, Buster Base indeed. Final Fantasy 15 joke. And hopefully we're getting paid for this. Very much so, but by Mor Ardain. Because you know us. As if we're not already. We're in the money. We're in the money.
Is this a game to you?
Well, yes. And even though it's nighttime, I gotta say, with the shading, I love the lighting. We're sitting on the prompto jokes. Just getting full clarity. because no, when you have to explain a joke, it makes it all the more funnier. That's how it works, right? Right? You know, because they reference Final Fantasy there, and therefore it's somehow funny. I know I'm not funny. Either way, the center of the capital defenses should be weak right now. But we're almost wiped out. As if we're seeing this. You instructed us every step of the way, you know, like we're meant to be defending it or something. That's right, an Imperial Center by the name of Stulk.
So Stulk is part of the Brionac.
Yep. What the? Dun dun dun! The soldiers we managed to gather were already stretched of their limits following Akazi's orders. And then you people wiped out all of our leaders. Bryonic is done for, so therefore the logical step should be to give up. You're somehow still here. Told us where to find those Bryonic leaders. Chose the locations of those transactions. This can only mean... Curse that beast. Seemed to indicate that he was with Lendrum just before he returned to his core crystal, did he not? Lendrum tied upon the strings the whole time. It's as if we've been duped. So we've been duping at the capital, but also we've been duped. Nothing is sacred and loyal here.
So I guess, so was Dougal the senator in Gormont then?
I suppose so. Double dating bastard. It seems like we're all led astray here. Let us put aside our differences and let's fight. So, because peaceful solutions, that's not the way of an RPG. Obligatory fights are how we do things. Right? Yes. I like I like his name is Bionic Head, even though he just literally said he's taken out all our leaders. So you could just say sub-captain or temp. Oh no, Bionic temp. Oh no, then he just I know just makes me want him to have a name tag saying hi my name is etc. Temp in head in training or something. But unfortunately, it looks like these guys are not going to be able to put up much of a fight thanks to our levels and a good blade. So this is going to be a walk in the park in Mor Ardain. And to be honest, I also like how it includes Morag, and also adds a little bit of a nice effect. I got Praxis as well, who was also causing trouble in Mor Ardain, but now she's here to help us out with the capital. Not that she remembers any of those aggressions, but you know, it's for the best. At least that's what we tell her. Practice, please trust us more.
Yes.
Please.
I spent an entire day trying to get her trust up, but she's still got a long way to go.
Yeah, and that is going to lead in something that I wanted to talk about. Okay, thank God. I thought because of your lack of jumping, you're going to be able to get it. Thankfully, though, not the case. And they are indeed done. While that guy just faded out on the left there. I feel like our task has come to an end. But next thing you know, more rebels are gonna show up. Let's go back to Port Fagenham. Yeah, but with what you mentioned, the fact about the Blades Eaters and the Trust, that is going to lead into what I want to talk about during the end of this video. You alright? I'm alright, just about, but he got away. He got away, didn't he?
Yep.
Yep, you're useless. You came from Gormont and got a common blade and you mess up.
But if he was going back to the Lindworm, I know where that Lindworm base is in Latheria.
Sweet, some of these allies have concealed themselves on the ship. The attack on the Brit must have just been a ruse to could escape. It's almost as if he had a plan all along.
Well, if they're on a ship, let's just get a zombie in here.
Yeah. Both headed for your ride. This side quest, it just wants to keep on going on. Remember how this started with a little girl saying, "I want to make something for my friend," and now it's gone into, you know, portrayals of an empire, a escaping fugitive who was once the Senate. The rabbit hole just goes deeper. It's like going from a school teacher to a celebrity, to a mob boss, to the COO of a company, and then to a god. Talk about scaling. Let us see if we can find this guy. I think he's right on... No, he's behind you, I think. Yeah, he's further up there. Hey, did you see that? I don't know. We just got here. Just now. He seemed pretty worked up about something. It's like he just ran away from something. Great stairway. He's not going back to Vandom's grave, is he?
We just started there.
There aren't usually many people around there, so take care. Take care if you go. The last person who went there died. Well, I guess we'll see you back up at Vandom's grave, I suppose. Sorry, Vandom, you're getting a lot of visitors today. Remember how the guy said that Vandom should get some rest in peace? So much for that.
Zadazan.
Well, that's not a play on something from the original. You would betray me in this game? Me betray you? You was biggest traitor of all. You stinky. At least did a good job weakening anti-Imperial forces inside Empire. That burning loss was eyesore. But it's far too high price. Thanks to you, we lose valuable agents who infiltrate our enemies, including our Shakazuki. And you even bring unwanted guests all the way here. Not one have eyes, you know.
Whoa.
Say your warning? I apologize. Okay, that was really weird. Is he dead? Well, can't interact with him.
So he might be dead then.
Remember when I said Vandom can just rest in peace because no trouble would come now the Merc missions were fully established and on the way and everything was peachy key? Yeah, it looks like Vandom is getting some more unwanted unwanted guests. Might be us. Really? Bellas who not know when to quit become food for Capybara. Bash him up. And at least Vandom's grave gets a good show. And this time, no one's gonna die on our watch. Especially now, since we have Nia, who can do her job this time around. So head to the full. And we have a lot of drivers here that does not include the Nopon, but hey ho. But I think we should just relax, take in the atmosphere, and know that Vandom is watching with, I'm sure, a good smile on his face. Torna's no longer here, and we still come a long way from when we were here the first time. Rex has become a good driver, and so have we in terms of playing this game. So even though I wish it did have a bit more story relevance, I am glad Vandom got a bit of a mention at the end.
And the heart-to-heart we had with Rock in Garfont, I wish we'd had that by Vandom's grave.
Yeah, pretty much. There was a bit of a missed opportunity there. Something that I also am unsure about, cause even though I know Rock is story-based, and I just wish you'd had a Blade quest with Rock. Because I just don't see why you can't give all Blades their quests. But oh well. At least now we've dealt with these guys with zero problems, and I'm sure Vandom is very proud of that performance. Looks like he escaped again. Perhaps we should return to the capital to tell Jack about it. I'm sure he's very useless there. Jack and Juju, pretty useless. Can that be his tagline for every Mor Ardain application? Jack, pretty useless.
Juju Jack.
for Jack the Juju. Jack the Juju, the Juju of 2. And here we are. Guess what? At least we killed people, and you let one guy go. There's a notification from the Orion government that center will be actually, I thought to execute for a second there, but oh my god. His son is being held safely at a military installation. Good to hear. I'm glad the kid has no freedom. What kind of parents put his child through that? Bad ones, obviously. I think he'll be alright in the end, though. He'll be traumatized and scarred for life, but you know. What? There are still anti-imperialists ain't allowed? Oh god, I'm very bad at my job. And Nopon are involved. I mean, come on, didn't you see last episode? It's all their plan for Nopon world domination. Their accent is a lie. Bridget, you mustn't give up. I may have lost my memory, but Still, our personal life. If we continue our search, we're sure to find something that leads us to those scoundrels. Have fire your sword, John. You wanna face so to look at you. Rex influence? He's not my driver. Anyway, let's look for some clues. This almost feels like a Xenoblade quest, which is weird. Which again, why can't you just have, you know, a Xenoblade quest? But oh well. Farewell, good friend, and we'll happily take that. And I think with that, do you want to end it? Alright.
Well, what did that have to do with that little girl, though?
I think maybe she was just the messenger saying, hey, look, this guy's leaving. Oh, is he now? And, you know, one thing after another. you know, like I said, the scaling. Obviously. Is there like birds in the ceiling? Oh, perhaps want to have a look. I'm shooting up at the ceiling. But anyway, with that, guys, we'll see you next time. And whether it's story, DLC, or more content coming out, or maybe just something we come up with at random, we'll see you guys next time. Remember, always keep looking up. And up. And up. And put your hands behind your head because that also works, I guess. Anyway, shoot for the stars. See ya, bye.